everyone, this is Tanya Thompson from Fitro Flow, and I'm so excited for today's class because today we're doing something called spine flex and spinal mobility. Getting our spines moving a little bit more, releasing the tension in the spines. So as we go through this process, we're going to be doing exercises to tone, exercises to strengthen, and trust me, you are going to feel it. And as we go forth with this, you are going to see amazing results. But just as important is allowing our spines to have specific mobility and to have fun with our spines, to think of our spines as they were when we were children, which pretty much seems impossible. I don't know about your age, but my age is like, ooh, that's a couple of years ago. But getting our spines to move in an easy, free movement kind of way. So we're gonna have some fun on your mat today. And this is really something that I'd love you to do any time of day, preferably at the end of the day, because then your spine is a little bit warmer for this type of movement. But if you're gonna do it early in the morning, just warm up the body first, maybe have a nice warm bath and a shower. It's not gonna be that intense, it's more gonna be about the letting go of it. So, you're gonna lie on your back for me, on your mat, and I want your feet parallel hip distance apart, not out, not in, not rolling out and not rolling in. Knees in line with your hips all the way down. Neutral pelvis, I can balance my cup of water there. And you're gonna relax your arms by your sides with your palms up because this encourages open shoulders, and that's what we wanna do because we're holding tension all day. So we're trying to get the shoulders open. You're going to inhale here, so we always center ourselves here. Take a deep inhale. And just a relaxed exhale, just to get that body still. And a deep inhale. And exhale out. One more. Deep inhale. And exhale, blowing it all out. Just 3 gentle core contractions. Think about 30% effort. Don't give 100% effort. It's not necessary for now. Deep inhale there. Exhale, thinking the pelvic floor on the inside of the pelvis. The abdominals draw down. And the waist narrows as if you've tightened a corset around the waist. And you can feel, ooh, yes, it feels nice and firm. And deep inhale. And exhale. Pelvic floor, abdominals draw, and the waist narrows. Last one, deep inhale. You'll see my fingertips are bent and relaxed. Exhale, pelvic floor, abdominals draw, and the waist narrows. And the benefits of getting that core is, number 1, it helps you get a flatter tummy. Besides the fact that it works on expiration and it protects the abdominal viscera, it does help you get a flatter tummy. So let's do it. Right, we're going to start with mobility of the spine. Float your arms up above your head. Inhale there for me. Relaxed shoulders here. If you struggle to have your arms here, rest them on top of a cushion on either side. If you don't have this type of range, you can see I can just relax right down onto the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, we press the spine into the bed and we gently peel it all the way up. And this is that medicinal part for the spine, where you're really just sort of warming it up and mobilizing it. Think of that perfect diagonal line there. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving down. And here, I want you to have your chin in and allow your shoulders to relax on the mat, because you'll feel how that presses into your upper back. And we tend to really hunch over with our upper backs with all of the computer work and lifestyle change that we have nowadays. Inhale. Exhale, pressing the spine into the mat. Gently peeling it all the way up. So we're just getting that feel-good movement into the spine. Inhale. Exhale, gently curving all the way down, hanging in the back, and really tucking the pelvis through, and then taking it and controlling it to neutral, where you could balance a cup of water on the pelvis. Put your heels together and open your knees. So now this is going to open your hips up, and it's going to give you more movement through your spine. This is amazing. I love it. And the bonus is you're going to work your glutes as well. So why not? Inhale. Exhale, tucking that pelvis through, super tuck, as you gently peel the spine up. And now you must be thinking, oh wow, now I can really push through there. I can totally do that. It feels so much easier. Inhale. Exhale, slowly curving down through the spine, every single vertebra, and controlling it down to neutral. Inhale. And exhale, tucking the pelvis through, pressing the back down, getting that massage along the spine, reaching it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, curving all the way down, every single vertebra. Float your arms up to the ceiling, and I want you to rest them out to the sides for me. So they're hanging down to the side. Bring your legs to parallel, right leg up to 90 degrees. Your tummy muscles are holding on as you bring your left leg up to 90 degrees. Squeeze them together. Inhale, both legs go over to the right-hand side, but my left shoulder stays firmly on the mat. And exhale, I pull back to the center using my waist or my obliques. And inhale, I reach over to the other side. But you'll see I keep that 90-degree angle, so I'm mobilizing my spine in rotation. Exhale, pulling it all the way back and closing that rib cage as you draw it back. And inhale, reaching it over. That top leg really extends away from you because this leg is going to want to stay behind. So get the two knees on top of each other there. And exhale, bringing it all the way back in. And inhale, gently reaching over to the opposite side. And exhale, bringing it all the way back in. From there, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale into the chest lift. Rolling up through the spine. You can hold behind your legs if you need to. This is the fun part. So we're doing spine flex. I'm going to allow you to put your hands on the mat first. So you're going to roll back, straighten your legs, bring them back in, bend them, and just find that balance. And roll back, straighten the legs, gently bending them in, and finding your balance. You get a little bit of abdominal work, but that's nobody's going to complain about that. Roll back, my shoulders are open, straight legs, bending it in, and hold. And gently rolling back, fully extended knees, and chin is in, very important. Bringing it in, and finding your balance. And gently curving back, straight legs, hold. Bringing it all the way in and finding your balance. Last one for me. And gently curving back and hold. Keep it here for me. If you can, lower the right leg down to the floor and then the left leg down to the floor. If not, keep them where they were. And I'm going to ask you to bend your knees here and slowly curve down through your spine and find your balance. Hold it there. Lifting the feet up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the legs down. From there, we're going to rotate the spine. We're going to open this arm out. Place the elbow down and reach this arm above your head, lifting out of that shoulder, and then slowly bringing it back to the front. Over to the other side, this elbow goes down. Please be aware of any injuries. You would need to know what injuries you have. If you've got any disc issues or you've had any previous surgeries, you would need to check with your doctor whether you're allowed to do any of these. And gently reaching over, extending this arm. If you've had any disc herniations, this could be really contraindicated for it, so please be aware of that. And gently up and over, rotating. And you'll see I try and keep my hips absolutely square, so I don't bring them with me. So you're holding it back and bringing it all the way back up. We're going to roll the spine down and curve it up and sit up tall. And roll it down, curve it up and sit up tall. And curving down, bringing it up. So we're really getting it mobile and we're working the abs at the same time. And bringing it up and hold and lowering it down and bringing it up and hold. From there, sideways for me, straighten this leg. This elbow is down. I want you to pull over with the spine, reach and rotate around, and you can see I'm dropping my torso onto that leg. And then I open it back out and recover. And gently going up and over, rotating around, releasing that tension in the spine, opening it out, and gently bringing it up. And gently reaching it up and over, rotating it around, hold, keeping it there, and bringing it up and bringing it all the way back, flipping it around, bending this leg in, this one is dead straight, lifting out of the shoulder, we go up and over, rotate around, dropping onto that thigh, and really reach this arm far away from you, but drop the shoulder. Opening it out and bringing it back up and reaching up and over, rotating in the spine, and the spine's going, oh, I haven't done this in ages with me, and opening it out and bringing it up. And last one, up and over, and the vertebrae are going, boss, you're doing such a good job, hold it there, and opening it out and bringing it back up, flipping yourself around. You're going to lower the spine and then open the chest and curve the spine and open the chest and gently curve the spine and opening the chest and exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale, hold it there, cross the legs, and I want you to reach all the way over your legs. You're going to roll back up, open the chest out, curving forward, relaxing over the legs. Bringing it up, hold onto your knees and open your chest out, bringing it forward, dropping onto the legs. And bringing it up. If you're struggling to sit in this position, just sit on about 2 cushions and it'll make it a lot easier for you. And gently bringing it up, opening the chest and slowly curving down. You're going to stay there for me. I'm going to flip to face you. From there, I want you to sit up and your hands are on your knees. You can turn to face me if you find it easier. So you're going to sit there. I want you to curve back. You're going to circle all the way around and curve back and circling all the way around. It's like you want to push your chest forward, curving back. So there you're hiding. And then you're like, oh, that feels so good. And then curving back and opening the chest up. We reverse it. We go back, so a little bit of coordination. And pulling it open, and all the nerves that are coming out of that spine are going, well, what is he or she doing? Opening the chest and curving back and gently opening the chest out. And last one, curving back and opening the chest out. From there, you're going to reach over to the one side. My elbow is down. This arm is extending next to my ear. I'm going to open my chest to the ceiling. Hold it for 5, 4. Take a deep inhale. 1, bringing it up, and it's like a float over. We lower this arm close to the ear. Open the chest out for 5, 4, 3, and I'm thinking of pushing that hip down. 1, bringing it up and over. My favorite part. It's like free as a bird. Reaching over. Those relaxed movements are so important for your body because it really and truly is like healing for your body. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it up and over. Opening this chest out, holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently bringing it back up. Sideways again for me. This time, I want you to hold onto your ankles for me over there. So I'm going to give you an easier version of a more difficult exercise because we're just starting out. You're going to hold that there. I want you to roll back, straighten your legs, bring it back, whoops, and find your balance. And we're going to roll back, straighten the legs, bring it back, and find the balance. Knees are open. Roll back, straighten, bend, find the balance. And roll back, straighten, bend, and find the balance. Last 2. Roll back, straighten, bend, and hold. Last 1. Rolling back, straighten, exhale up. Hold, straighten the legs out for me here. This is amazing. You're going to reach forward and then open the chest out. Exhale. Exhale. And open the chest. Exhale, reach, don't jerk it. Keep it smooth. Exhale, reach. And keeping it smooth, and shoulders are down, really relaxing in the shoulders, and reach, open the chest out. Last 1, reach, stay here, bend your knees and hold underneath your feet for me. So we're trying to keep that really nice flow because I know that flow is addictive. You're going to stay there. I want you to reach your feet down and straighten your legs as much as you can. And then bend your legs in and flex your feet back. Really pull it back. And reach over with the feet, straightening the legs. Hold. Bringing it back and flexing the feet. And reaching over, straighten the legs. Hold. And bringing it back and flexing the feet. Last 2. And reaching it forward, getting that flexion in the spine. So you're stretching the back and the back of the legs and bringing it up. Last 1. And reaching it. Hold straight legs. Hold it here for me. Shoulders relaxed for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gently bending it in, rolling up slowly through the spine because the spine normally goes, oh, that feels so good, but don't move me too fast. From there, I want you to cross your legs over each other like that for me, so they're nice and relaxed over each other. You're going to reach over with your spine for me to there. Relax your head on your calves if you can. And then I want you to reach back and open your chest out. Bringing it all the way forward. Relaxing your head on your calves. Slide your hands along the floor. They're really relaxed. Reach them back. Open the chest out. And gently reaching it forward. Hands relax on the feet. And gently taking it back and open the chest out. From there, I want you to come down, feet as wide as your mat. Slowly roll down through the spine. So my feet are now as wide as my mat, and that's really important. We're going to rotate the spine. Both legs go over, but the feet don't move. And you'll see this leg drops all the way in, and this one opens out. And there I get that nice rotation in my spine. And back to the center. And gently keeping the feet where they are, but dropping that knee in and pushing this hip forward just to encourage that rotation and bringing it back in. Next two, I'd like you to relax your arms out to the side. Same thing. We gently take it over and we ease the spine into that rotation. And exhale, bringing it back. And gently reaching it over, easing the spine into that rotation. And gently bringing it back. Last one, easing the spine into that rotation. And bringing it back. And gently over to the last side, hold. And gently bringing it all the way back. From there, take one knee in, other knee in, and I want you to curve your head up to your spine. Really make a nice little ball with your body. Something we also don't do too often is go into our fetal position. Maybe we should. And then slowly allow the chest to go down. And it's relaxed. There's no tension in your neck. And gently curving deep into your spine and lowering it all the way down and allowing the chest to relax. Last one. Curving deep into the spine and slowly allowing the chest to relax. This time, curve deep into your spine, move your legs out and flip yourself up. You're going to go over onto your tummies for me, please. So we're going to mobilize our spine slowly. This is also dependent on any previous injuries. If you have had, please keep this movement really small. Do not go to the full movement that I'm going to do. So we're going to start over here. I want you to open your legs a little bit. Try not to lift your bum off of the mat. So you want to try and press your pubic bone into the mat because that's going to give you a little bit of extra support for your lumbar spine. Small movement. Gently have your elbows in at your sides. I want you to lift up to the elbows and then lower down. And that's an inhale. Inhale up and exhale down. Nice inhale, expanding the ribs sideways, exhale up. If you push off of your tummy, you'll know it because it's going to push into the mat. Inhale, lift, and lowering down, and lift, and lowering down. You'll see I don't scrunch my shoulder blades, so I pull my elbows away from me, and I try and dig them into the mat so that I don't have this sort of tension look happening. And onto the elbows and lowering down. You can move your hands slightly forward, let's say 1 inch. You're going to push all the way up onto the hands and exhale down. And inhale. My eldest daughter says proud swan, not just a swan, it's a proud one. So open your chest out and slowly lowering down. And exhale. And you'll see I've lifted out of my shoulders. So you don't want to collapse into your shoulders. You really want to push out of it because we're also looking at shoulder health. And we're getting our spine to work better in this position without that collapse. And lowering down, last two. And deep inhale. Stretching in the abdominals. I've got straight legs. And lowering down. Last one. Opening that chest out, hold it there for me, just because it feels so good. For 5, 4, 3, proud swan. 1, open a little bit more, and lowering all the way down. Take your right arm under your left arm for me, that was quick. Rest your head on your left hand. So I'm really pulling this through and holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing over. Left hand under right arm, relaxing down. Head on the right hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bringing it back. I'm going to ask you to curve your spine up. Don't stick your bum out. Come up onto your knees and just lower your chest down with your forehead on the mat. Hold this position for 5, and you'll see I'm rocking from side to side. 4, just enjoying that stretch. 3, milking that stretch. 2, 1, then we've got to do one more because we've got 2 sides, and one more. Bringing it into the center. You're going to roll back until your glutes are on your feet and relax here for me. Staying low down with your body. Reaching your arms but relaxing your elbows. Take a really deep inhale. Exhale, blowing the air out. Deep inhale. Exhale out. One more deep inhale. And exhale out. From there, I'm going to ask you to roll up slowly through your spine. Really relaxed. Growing tall in your back. Vertebra by vertebra. You should feel all the skin on your face and your body just hanging. Your hair is probably standing like this. And just feel that everything's released. And it's like, oh my goodness, this is what freedom is.